All right, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to plant some strawberries from some bare root stock that I got. And first we're going to plant, we got 6 trees here. I'll show you what they are. We got 2 of these. Let me zoom going on there. Anna apple, 2 of those. We've also got 2 of these Santa Rosa plum trees, and we also got, I'm not sure if this one's Sunrise Magic number 5 apple. So we'll go ahead and get them planted. I just picked up these trees, and this one of these Anna apple trees, it's already got a little apple there started on it. But I'm gonna go ahead and run these out to the orchard and put them in the ground. I'm not gonna really video much of it. I'll show you after I'm done. But we got the old Dodge Ram. I guess now they just call them Rams. They don't call them Dodges anymore. But anyway, we'll get loaded up and we'll get out there with those trees. Okay, we're going to plant 2 right here. These 2 Anna apple trees right here in this line. Then we're going to extend the orchard that way, north, where it's all grown up there. I'm about done buying trees for this year. And these 2 plum trees here, they're going to go right next to the 2 cherry trees we planted last year. And our other 2 apple trees are going to be in this row. And hopefully these cherry trees, looks like something was either rubbing up against them or gnawing on them, but I don't know if they're going to make it. See, down here at the bottom we got some growth, but they might be dead. Same thing on that other cherry tree. This little guy here, he's really blooming out. He's got some nice white blooms there. Looks like the bees are going at it. And the 3 really old big trees, they've probably been here for years. They've really bloomed out real good. 1, 2, 3. And the tree that fell over in the storm, I think I've talked about it before, years ago. It's blooming out. Every year it has apples on it. It's got some branches coming up off this trunk that, there's the old tree fell over. But these branches over here have still got a lot of blooms on them. These 2 old pear trees here in the far southeast corner, they're still, I haven't really been pruning them. They've been going wild, but they still have some pretty big pears on them. Maybe we'll plant some more pear trees. This tree here, it's got a few blooms on them, blossoms, whatever you want to call them. But it had its first apple last year, so I don't know if it's going to produce much this year. Okay, I got all 6 of those trees planted. 1 there. There's another one here. And these ones here, look at that, they already got some apples going on them. Here's the 2 plum trees, 1 there, 1 here. 2 more apple trees there. Yeah. Okay, I went ahead and picked me up some strawberries, these bare root strawberries out of the Walmart. Get 10 of them. They're ever bearing. And I've been watching some videos on the YouTube about growing these, so a couple different ways people are growing them, but I'm gonna go ahead and grow 10 of them in some pots and pot them up, and then I'm gonna put 10 right out in the patch where I'm gonna put them. Well, every video I've watched, they talk about separating the roots and going ahead and stick them in a bucket of water for like a half an hour, and then I'm gonna make a mess here. Okay, I went ahead and laid some cardboard down. Here's what we got. I'm gonna have to separate all that. I'll go ahead and do that. It's probably gonna be a while. Well, I ended up getting 10 of them like the bag said, but some of them are this one here is kind of small. And this one here is real nice and big. That's what they call the crown. That's what we don't want to bury. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw these in the water and let them soak for a while. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pot up these strawberry bare root plants. I just had a bunch of these old pots out there in the old WIC building sitting on the shelf. So I figured I'd use those. I know some people probably buy those little 3x3 plastic little pots, but since I got these, I'm gonna go ahead and use them. Okay, let's see if I can do this one-handed. Here's our bare root plant. I'm gonna go ahead and fill in dirt all around it and make sure I don't bury that crown. I guess if you bury the crown, it makes the plant or the roots rot away. Oh, come on. Okay, there's the crown right there. I think once I water these a little bit, it'll bring that soil down too. I'm gonna go with that. Hey, how you doing today? You're outside, huh? Okay. What do you see there, buddy? Get it. Get it. Okay, it's been 2 weeks since I potted up those bare root strawberries plants. and those are not them. I just bought these. Got 4 of them. They're kind of expensive. Might have to look around a little more because Walmart didn't have any, and neither did Menards. I bought these out at the Runnings Farm store. Okay, these are the actual bare root strawberry plants I planted. I'm getting a little leaf there, and here's another one. This one here is just barely getting some green on it, you can see. And there's some more like that, but there's some that haven't even, I don't know if they're dead or not. I'm just gonna go ahead and plant them all into the garden and see what happens. Because that little growth just came up in the last, like, since yesterday. You know, so it's been pretty cold out, so maybe that's been keeping it kind of slow, but we'll just throw them out there and see what happens. And we'll plant these too. All these strawberries are the ever-bearing variety. How you doing, bud? You gonna help me plant some of these strawberries? Huh? What do you think? How bud? All right, we'll go ahead and end the video right here. We planted those bare root stock. We didn't really do that good. I'd say we're doing less than 50%, but we'll just go ahead and keep them in the ground, see if anything grows. We planted those other 4 strawberry plants that we actually bought as plants, and they're doing real good. So we're 100% on those. And then we planted those apple trees too. So that's a pretty good day. Or it's actually been about 2 weeks since I've started this video. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Now, I also planted some popcorn here, 4 rows of it. So we'll see how that does.